Are your interactions truly your own? Have you ever wondered why you feel drawn to some people almost instantly while others leave no impression? Or why certain conversations steer in unexpected directions? These phenomena may not be as natural as they seem. They could be the result of careful manipulation using dark psychology. This essay explores how dark psychological tactics can be used to make friends and influence people, providing you with a deeper understanding and tools to navigate your social world. Dark psychology refers to the utilization of psychological tactics to influence others, often in ways that are covert and manipulative. While this might sound sinister, many use these techniques subconsciously or without harmful intentions. Understanding these tactics can offer valuable insights into human behavior, helping you to protect yourself or ethically influence others. As we dive into this intriguing topic, remember that the goal is to enhance interpersonal relationships and personal growth, not to manipulate for selfish gains. By the end of this discussion, you will be equipped with knowledge that can sharpen your social interactions and possibly your influence over others. Making friends and influencing people has been a sought-after skill set since time immemorial. Fundamentally, it revolves around the ability to connect, share interests, and establish trust. These elements form the bedrock of any strong relationship. When these basics are mastered, the relationship naturally blossoms into one where influence can be exchanged positively. However, when integrating dark psychology, these basic principles take on a new dimension. Techniques such as mirroring behavior, subtle suggestion, and strategic self-disclosure can enhance these foundational elements. By understanding and applying these tactics, one can significantly increase their influence within any relationship. The key is to approach these strategies with respect and awareness. While the application of these psychological tactics can be incredibly powerful, they must be used ethically to truly build and sustain meaningful relationships. Dark psychology is often shrouded in mystery, primarily because it deals with the part of human interaction that is typically not openly discussed: manipulation and influence. At its core, it involves understanding and utilizing psychological techniques to influence someone's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, usually without their conscious awareness. Techniques used in dark psychology range from simple methods like using persuasive language to more complex strategies such as gaslighting or exploitation of cognitive biases. These methods can be incredibly effective in steering conversations and relationships in desired directions, thereby increasing one's influence. Understanding these techniques can serve as a dual-edged sword. On one hand, it equips you to recognize when they are being used against you, and on the other, it allows you to use them to your advantage in a controlled and ethical manner. This knowledge is essential in today's world where psychological influence is a subtle yet pervasive part of interactions. Language is a powerful tool in shaping relationships and influencing people. Simple changes in phrasing can make a significant difference in perception and reaction. For example, using positive affirmations and inclusive language can make others feel valued and more open to influence. Techniques such as the door-in-the-face tactic, where a large, unreasonable request is followed by a smaller, more reasonable one, can also be highly effective. This method makes the second request seem more appealing, often leading to compliance. Furthermore, strategically placing compliments and affirmations can create a sense of goodwill and receptiveness. Moreover, the power of suggestion through subtle cues and implications can guide others to believe they are making decisions independently, while you are actually steering their choices. This method should be used judiciously and ethically, as it taps into the subconscious mind of the individual. Body language plays a crucial role in nonverbal communication and can be a potent tool in influencing others. For instance, mimicking the gestures and posture of your conversational partner can create an unconscious bond, making them more receptive to your ideas. This technique, known as mirroring, is a fundamental element of dark psychology. Maintaining good eye contact conveys confidence and honesty, which can help in gaining trust. However, excessive eye contact can be perceived as dominance or aggression, so it's important to balance this aspect of body language. Similarly, a firm handshake can communicate strength and sincerity, setting a positive tone for interactions. Another aspect of body language is the use of physical space. Invading someone's personal space can be intimidating and is sometimes used as a tactic to gain psychological upper hand. Recognizing and using these nonverbal cues consciously can greatly enhance your ability to influence others in both personal and professional settings. Emotions are at the heart of human interactions and can be strategically influenced to strengthen bonds and sway opinions. For instance, eliciting sympathy can make others more inclined to offer help or agree with your viewpoints. This can be achieved through storytelling that highlights personal struggles or challenges. Moreover, creating a sense of urgency or fear can drive people to make decisions more quickly, often in your favor. This tactic, however, should be used sparingly and ethically, as it can lead to stress and distrust if overused. The key is to create just enough emotional stir to motivate but not overwhelm. Lastly, positive emotions can also be a powerful tool. Encouraging feelings of happiness and success when someone is around you can create positive associations with your presence. This psychological conditioning can make individuals more likely to seek out your company and value your influence. The principle of reciprocity is simple. When someone does something for us, we feel compelled to return the favor. This can be leveraged in various ways to build influence. For instance, offering a small gift or favor can create an obligation for the other person to reciprocate in kind, often leading to a stronger relationship and greater influence. Obligation can also be cultivated through consistent positive behavior, such as always being supportive or dependable. Over time, these actions build a psychological debt that the other person feels obliged to repay, whether consciously or subconsciously. This creates a powerful dynamic where you can influence decisions and opinions effectively. However, it's crucial to use this principle with caution and fairness. Manipulating someone into feeling obligated can backfire and damage trust. Therefore, genuine acts of kindness and goodwill should be the foundation of employing the reciprocity principle in any relationship. Social proof is a psychological phenomenon where people copy the actions of others in an attempt to undertake behavior in a given situation. By manipulating social proof, you can influence people's perceptions and actions. For example, showing that many people support your idea can persuade others to do the same, as they perceive it as the correct behavior. Testimonials, referrals, and social media can be effectively used to create an illusion of popularity or acceptance. When people see others praising a person, idea, or product, they are more likely to conform to this positive judgment. This tactic is commonly used in marketing, but can be adapted for personal influence. Care must be taken not to fabricate or exaggerate claims, as this can lead to loss of credibility. Instead, focus on genuinely building a strong reputation that naturally encourages others to offer positive feedback, thereby reinforcing your social proof authentically. While understanding and applying the principles of dark psychology can significantly enhance your ability to make friends and influence people, it's imperative to consider the ethical implications. These tactics, when used irresponsibly, can harm individuals and relationships, leading to trust issues and psychological harm. It is crucial to balance personal objectives with respect for others' autonomy and well-being. Techniques should be employed to foster positive and mutually beneficial relationships rather than for manipulative purposes. Always consider the long-term impacts of your actions on others' mental and emotional states. In conclusion, while dark psychology offers powerful tools for influencing others, they must be used within ethical boundaries. The true art lies in understanding these techniques and applying them in ways that enhance relationships and personal growth without compromising moral values. Now that you are aware of the subtle arts of dark psychology in making friends and influencing people, remember that with great power comes great responsibility. These insights are intended to enrich your interpersonal relationships and professional networks, providing you with a deeper understanding of human behavior and interaction dynamics. Reflect on how you can use these techniques to positively impact your life and the lives of those around you. Consider the ethical dimensions and strive to apply these strategies to build trust and genuine connections. What will you do differently in your next interaction to test these tactics? As you ponder these questions, I encourage you to share this knowledge. Discuss it with friends or colleagues and see how it enhances your relationships. Remember, the goal is not just to influence, but to improve and enrich the lives of everyone involved. Can you think of ways to apply these strategies at work or in your personal life? How will you ensure your influence is always grounded in ethics and respect?